Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and this is Hawthorne Muleskinner. For today's video, I'm going to conduct a 1-year review of my Red Wing Iron Ranger 8083 in Hawthorne Muleskinner leather. This particular pair of Red Wing boots was given as a gift from a friend who is also a collector of Iron Ranger boots and somebody who inspired me to completely change my wardrobe into the heritage wear, which includes heritage boots and salvage denim. Before the COVID-19 pandemic, I did not know anything about such heritage and workwears, as I was only interested in with the usual denim wear from Levi's and other fast fashion brands in the market. That was 2 years ago, and everything is history. From buying my first Red Wing Iron Rangers and Uniglo salvage denim, this YouTube channel had started to have its contents directed towards heritage and workwear items, and I will try to maintain such contents in this channel. This pair of Iron Ranger was sent to me by my friend last August of last year, or maybe July, while I was in the United States, and we had a conversation on Messenger, and he said that he's going to send me some gifts, and one of those gifts is this Iron Ranger, which I think he ordered from Rivet and Hide, United Kingdom. I think once I received this pair of boots, I made an unboxing video which you can review it later. However, after the said unboxing video, I had to place it back on its box and brought it here in the Philippines. On July last year, there was an announcement on Instagram about a competition, and this competition was called the Stitchdown Patina Thunderdome competition. I decided to use this Iron Ranger in Hawthorne Muleskinner leather as my competition pair for the said competition, and I made my registration immediately, and I was one of the initial 600 participants of this first edition of the Stitchdown Patina Thunderdome leather boots competition. The said competition started last October last year, and the rule is that you have to use the boots for 7 months, successive 7 months, and every end of each month you have to submit some pictures of these boots. And if you don't submit such pictures, you will be declared disqualified or did not finish. So in those 7 months, from October up to October, November, December, January, February, March, April, up to April, I use these pair of boots on my daily work and in my daily hikes. More than 600 participants. I think only about 400 to 500 participants were able to finish the said competition. As a result, of course, my goal was to cross the finish line using this said pair of boots almost every day for the past 7 months. Unluckily, I was not able to land at the top 50 or even the top 100 of the said competition. Of course, I didn't know the reason why, and it is for you to judge whether I I place within the top 100 or top 50 in the said competition. The second edition of the Stitchdown Patina Thunderdome competition just started last month. And the first month is October, and they are supposed to submit their first sets of pictures to the competition organizer this month of first week of November. So this pair of boots have been used for 7 months almost every day because I have some houses and building structures in my property here, and there is also a hiking loop or hiking course inside my property in the backyard, and it has a distance of 550 meters in one loop. These boots would take 1 to 2 hours of hiking every day during those 7 months. I maintained a backyard gardening, vegetable gardening, so I also use this for my works and backyard cleaning, backyard gardening, and all those stuff for the past 7 months. Since the end of this competition, I usually use this in my hiking. So I usually do my hiking 3 to 4 times a week, and this is my favorite hiking boots. Since the contest or competition have stopped or ceased, I did not decide to join the year 2 of the Stitchdown Patina Thunderdome because, I have a lot of boots and I would like to use them almost every day for my rotation. For those who are intending to buy these boots, I suggest that for your first Iron Ranger, this is the best model H083 in Hawthorne Muleskinner leather. The reason why is because the leather is very soft. The leather is very soft and there is no need for a break-in period for this kind of leather. And whenever I use it, it is usually snug on my feet, and it seems that I'm not using any boots at all during my hiking. It looks like I'm always wearing a running shoes or a sneaker whenever I wear this pair of boots. Actually, these boots does not need so much maintenance for the past 1 year. I think I only applied mink oil because during rainy season here in my country, there is a lot of growth of molds in the leather, and so I decided to apply a thin coating of mink oil and have it air dried, and since then I did not see any growth of molds in this kind of leather. And I found out that that is a very good treatment for leather, most especially this kind of Hawthorne Muleskinner leather, to prevent from the growth of molds on the said leather. During the Patina Thunderdome competition, all I need was to brush the shoes once I remove them from my feet, and that's it. And as I said, I only treated these boots or leather once for mink oil, and after that, nothing. And I still brush them almost every day after I use them. This is my most beaten boots, Iron Ranger boots in my collection, because this is the most comfortable boots that I have. And in my hikes, whether they are 3 to 4 times a week or daily hikes, this is my favorite hiking boots, and they are very comfortable, and it gives me protection on the element, protection on rocks, protection on mud, and wet stream crossing. They are very nice. Let me show you some patina and some development of discoloration and wear and tear on this pair of boots. You can see here some color transfer of indigo from my salvage denim. As of today, I've been using my Ironheart 634 25 ounces whenever I do my hikes, and you cannot avoid the color transfer of the indigo from the hem of my jeans to the leather of these boots. So you have some discoloration at the backstay, on the side. Of course, you have also some rubbing on the inside portion of the boots, some creases here, but the leather is still hairy. All you need is some brushing so that the rough out of the leather will come out. The other one is you have some discoloration also and some creases. You have discoloration on the backstay and the outside portion. You can see some hairy part of the leather. These are indigo transfer from my Ironheart pants, and you have creases there. One thing that I note on this pair of shoes is you have the insole and the outsole having a gap right there, and I think maybe another 2 years before I'll be able to have these boots resoled. And the other one, you have also some gap being developed between the outsole and the insole. This is more pronounced. However, in the outsole, there is no problem. It's still fine. The stitches are still good condition. And I don't have so much heel drag. See, just a little heel drag because my place has no concrete at all, and my loop is a trail, so there's not much heel drag on the heels of my boots. So I can predict that I can still use this 2 to 3 years before I will have this particular pair of Iron Rangers be resolved. And I'm glad that we have a very good cobbler here in the Philippines. And he makes a very nice custom-made boots, heritage boots. And I would like to advertise him here. It's called the Willie's Leathers, and Willie is very good in his craft of making boots, heritage boots, and repairing goodyear welted boots. So this is nice. I highly recommend to those who have not yet experienced using Iron Ranger in Hawthorne Muleskinner for you to have this pair of boots. For those who have never tried Iron Ranger from Red Wing, I suggest you must have this as your first pair of Iron Ranger. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe to this YouTube channel for more contents on heritage wear and workwear. Your support will inspire me to continue in providing you information on such clothing items. If you have comments, please write down below and click that notification bell so that you will be informed immediately on my next video. Thank you for watching and have a good day. Bye.